Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. Welcome to episode 27 of season 2 here on FIFA 18 with Manchester City. In today's episode, we kick it off in the Premier League at home to Leicester, and then once again we are in FA Cup action, this time in the quarterfinal away at Birmingham. Today's episode was actually meant to be Leicester and Real Madrid, but obviously we beat Arsenal in the FA Cup replay to get through to the quarterfinal to get a tie against Birmingham City. Let's see where Leicester currently are in the table. Are they having a good season or a bad season? They are all the way down in 14th place. 34 points on the board. But if you look at it position-wise, not that great. But point-wise, 34 points. Only 3 points off of 8th place Liverpool. So not the worst season in the world after 26 games. While we play Leicester, Spurs are away at Liverpool. So hopefully they can drop points. We can pick up 3 points here against Leicester and remain top of the table. Kevin De Bruyne, loads of space here for Goretzka, forward to Isco, lay off here to Marlos Moreno for the first shot of the game. And Marlos Moreno, of all people, like I've said a number of times, he's had such a great last 3 months or so. Definitely expected him to finish better than that, and so does he. So does the manager on the game. That was a dreadful finish from the winger. Definitely, like I said, definitely expected him to at least hit the target. Fabinho into Marlos Moreno, forward to Isco, first time into Gabriel Jesus, to his right hand side, now is Kevin De Bruyne, opening up onto his right foot, Kevin De Bruyne! High and wide, 7 minutes gone, and it's been such a dominant 7 minutes, perfect angle to see how close this was. Always going away from goal, but if it was on target, keeper dived quite low, so I think if it was on target, it would have been 1-0. 7 minutes gone, and like I said, it's been such a dominating start from us. Goretzka wins the ball. Who's going to win the loose ball? Okay, Mendy. None of my players wanted to run towards the loose ball, but Joa. Jimenez with a decent tackle. Mendy with a good interception, but Goretzka wins it straight back. Here we go. Goretzka, who's going to make me a good run? Kevin De Bruyne is running forward, but his run is getting trapped. You know what? I'm going to smash it. A goal! What a save from Kasper Schmeichel. That was heading straight into the top corner for 1-0, but a marvellous save from the goalkeeper. Decent corner incoming, but a simple catch for the goalkeeper. Isco on the ball. Marlos Moreno was making moves forward, but the run just got trapped. Fabinho back into Isco. Going to play it now out to Marlos Moreno. Yes, I am. A little 1-2 between the two players. I'm going to try to curl it to the top corner, but Mendy with a brilliant tackle was literally just about to get the shot away, and thankfully we've won the ball straight back. Here we go, forward to Gabriel Jesus. What a turn, opening up onto his right foot. Gabriel Jesus, good save once again from Kasper Schmeichel, coming up to half hour played. Well, half hour played now. And I seriously don't know how we haven't scored a goal. Brilliant corner. Jimenez off the line. Jimenez once again. And has hit the roof of the net. Unfreaking believable. 31 minutes gone. Kasper Schmeichel took out his own man, who cleared it off the line for him. Mahrez into Mendy, heavy touch, and Marlos Moreno has made him pay. Here we go, into Gabriel Jesus, first time passing to Kevin De Bruyne, no Leicester man in sight. Kevin De Bruyne for 1-0, brilliantly tucked away from the Belgian, and finally 34 minutes we have broken the deadlock. Wow, it has been such a dominating half hour from us. Look at that play, brilliant. No Leicester man trapped Kevin De Bruyne's run, and it's a brilliant finish. Kasper Schmeichel, that time, no chance. Yeah, okay, that's the way I was meant to say it. 10th goal of the season for Kevin De Bruyne, and like I said, finally we have taken the lead. Isco, left-hand side is Marlos Moreno, back into Isco, stretch to get it. Kevin De Bruyne now to the right-hand side in Bernardo Silva, back into Kevin De Bruyne, up to Gabriel Jesus. No, it's gone into Isco, great feet, opening up, and it's a decent block, but Isco's going to win the loose ball. And he's done very well to keep it as well. Fabinho, loads of space here for Goretzka, out to Marlos Moreno, a touch and a curler to the top corner. And it's a good block from Harry Maguire, who, by the way, had a brilliant World Cup. Just want to point that out. 5 minutes until half-time, and Leicester going on their first move forward. Jamie Vardy, I don't think I'm going to catch him, but can we out-muscle him? Yes, we can. Thank God. If he got a little bit further ahead of John Stones, there was no way I was going to catch him, but thankfully we got shoulder to shoulder, and Jamie Vardy was never going to win the strength battle in that battle against John Stones. But here we go. Can we double our lead? just before the break. Decent passing to Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's not the pass I should have done. This what at all? Oh my god. Leicester messing around with it. It's the pass I actually intended to do, but I shouldn't have actually done it. I should have kept going with Gabriel Jesus, but Fabinho's won the ball. Here we go, into Isco. Loads of space here for Kevin De Bruyne. Lay it off to Goretzka. Long range effort is going to fall to Isco! Off the crossbar. And I think that's going to wrap up the first half. Is it? No, Bernardo Silva with the ball, and it's going to be a goal kick, isn't it? No, there's the half-time whistle. We are going into the half-time break. Somehow, with only a lead of 1. Mendy charging down the right-hand side. Plays the ball into Ajoa. Back into Mendy. This is a good start from Leicester on the ball. No chances created for either team yet. But here we go. Gabriel Jesus to the right-hand side. What a pass into Bernardo Silva. Great first touch as well. I'm going to turn it onto his left foot. Try the curler to the top corner. First shot of the second half has come 10 minutes into it for us. And in the end, oh, what a kick as well. Oh, Rafa can't keep it in. That was a brilliant kick. But in the end, that was a simple save, I think, for someone like Kasper Schmeichel. But here we go. We're still on the move forward. Goretzka, decent pass out to Moreno. Inside to Gabriel Jesus. Just about going to make it through to the right-hand side in Bernardo Silva. And it's actually a goal kick. Unbelievable. Gabriel Jesus on the ball into Isco. Now Bernardo Silva. Iborra gets back and does well and gets the ball away. I want the ball to go out because I have made a double sub. I've subbed on Sergio Aguero for Gabriel Jesus. And on the right-hand side, we have taken off Bernardo Silva, I think. Fabinho somehow still on the ball. Good save from Schmeichel. Yeah, Raheem Sterling. We've subbed on Raheem Sterling for Bernardo Silva on the right-hand side. And that was about 10 in-game minutes ago. So I really want the ball to go out because those subs could help push us on and get that second goal to wrap this game up. Dangerous cross, but thankfully Vincent Kompany. And there we go. 15 minutes left to play, and you know what? I'm going to make an extra sub on top of those because the game definitely does need some sort of change from myself. We are going to put Gundogan for Isco. Leicester on the move forward down the right-hand side. Sergio Roberto into Ajoa. Back into Roberto. Edge of the box is Amati. What's he going to do with it? He's going to turn me so nicely. Back into Roberto. Little 1-2 between the two players. Ajoa. Is he going to whip it across? He does. Going straight to Jamie Vardy. Clearance goes to Iborra. Oh my god, I thought that dropped in. What the hell is the goalkeeper doing? That was a dreadful shot at goal, and somehow it near enough drops in with 12 minutes left to play. Oh my god, my heart sunk to my feet. Goretzka forward to Gundogan. Look at the space here for Marlos Moreno. 3 players to his right-hand side, a 4th arriving short into Gundogan. First time finish! And he skied it. Oh my god. That really would have wrapped up the game. I had 4 players to choose from. And I think if it was on target a little bit lower, the keeper would have had it covered anyway. 9 minutes left to play. And I really, really want to grab that second goal to wrap this game up because Leicester are going to throw everything forward for these last 10 minutes. Moreno into Goretzka. Now forward to Aguero. Look at the right-hand side and Sterling. What a pass surely for 2-0 and game over! The subs have made an impact. 1 sub, setting up another sub. And what a finish from Raheem Sterling. 6 minutes left to play. 2-0. Game over. A 2-0 victory here against Leicester. Overall, a very comfortable win. And it should have been more. We had some chances in the first half with Schmeichel making some brilliant saves. But on to the next one we go, which is in the FA Cup against Birmingham. Patrick Roberts through to Sergio Aguero. What a pass and what a start to this game. Short into Zinchenko. No, it's gone on the edge of the box to Fernando. And it's a great piece of defending. But as you can see, on the first move forward, they have everyone behind the ball. Unfreaking believable. I think it's going to be a very tough game. Manu Garcia, first time now to Zinchenko. Long range effort from Zinchenko. And it's a poor shot. That is the official second shot of the game. 4 minutes gone. And like I said, I think it's going to be a very tough game because it looks as though they are going to throw all, well, 10 outfield players behind the ball. So it's going to be very difficult to actually break them down and get loads of chances away at goal because it's just going to be them throwing their bodies at the ball, blocking shot after shot after shot. But here they go, long ball forward. And thankfully, Denea hopefully is going to intercept play. No, he's not. Adams, I think this is for, yep, Adams on the right hand side, puts in a cross. It's a decent delivery as well. Lau gets his head on it, and he really should have been doing better. 8 minutes gone, that could have easily been Birmingham 1, Manchester City 0, but it was a dreadful header from the midfield man. Jota on the ball for Birmingham down the right hand side, plays a decent ball into Adams. Oh, he's turned Mangala, but thankfully Mangala has made the tackle eventually. And one possession back. Here we go. Zinchenko to the right hand side in Manuel Garcia. Loads of space in front of him. Back into Zinchenko. Going to try and get it into Sergio Aguero. We've done it nicely. Patient play. We don't need to rush. We are the much better team. Here we go. Patrick Roberts for some reason on the left hand side. A cross goes in. Oh! Deflected towards goal. And the keeper's pulled off a brilliant save. And they've got the danger away. Oh my god, what a save from Stockdale. Here we go, Patrick Roberts, loads of space for Douglas Luiz. Now Fernando, Douglas Luiz. Fernando again, now Zinchenko, turn onto his left foot. It's a beautiful first touch. Zinchenko! Past the post. Oh my god, I really thought that was going to go into the bottom corner. How close was that? Always going away from goal, and I think Stockdale would have had it covered anyway. Manuel Garcia forward to Zinchenko. Now Aguero. First time to Patrick Roberts. Oh, great first touch to open it up onto his right foot. Who's going to make me a decent run? Running through the middle is Zinchenko, but Dean with a brilliant and important interception. If that got through, surely Zinchenko would have been one-on-one with the goalkeeper for 1-0. But here we go, Mendy. I'm going to whip in across. This goes straight to Sergio Aguero. But again, another clearance. Birmingham so far in defence have been clearing the ball so many times. Here we go on the move forward once again. Zinchenko, look at the left hand side in Patrick Roberts. And the other Roberts on the pitch makes a brilliant interception. And they've given it straight back to me, and I've given it straight back to them. What a scrappy couple of minutes. Adams on the ball into Keith Nabel. Back into Adams. A powerful strike towards goal. Went through a crowd of players, and Trakowski pulls off a very good save. Corner kick first. Is this the first corner of the game? I'm not so sure, but it's a decent delivery. And Adams thankfully can't quite connect with it. And it's gone way over the goal. 34 minutes gone. And it's still 0-0 somehow. Long ball forward from Birmingham. And thankfully Kyle Walker gets on the end of it. Here we go. Zinchenko forward to Aguero. He's got no support at the moment. He's going to have to do it alone. Gone past 1. Can he go past 2? He's still going. But Roberts once again does well. They've been so good in defence. I have to give them credit for their defensive work. Here we go, Zinchenko. I'm going to whip in across. Somehow it's going to Roberts. Great first touch, Roberts! That would have been a brilliant time to take the lead, but he just didn't connect with it properly. Looks as though we're heading into the break. I don't know how, but we are heading into the break 0-0. Keith Dembeld with a decent pass. Well, not a decent pass. That was a very good pass out to Jota on the right-hand side. But thankfully Mendy, and I played it straight back into the Birmingham man on the right-hand side. Jota up against Mendy, puts a little dink into the box, and thankfully Mangala gets it away. And Keith Dembeld beats Zinchenko in the air. Back up to Jota. A little 1-2 between the two players. Brilliant play. Lau! And a decent save at his near post from Trakowski. Birmingham come out in the second half absolutely fired up, absolutely insane. Here we go, a decent crossing, and thankfully Douglas Luiz gets the danger away, and I can finally breathe for a couple of seconds. And Sergio Aguero has nicked it away from the Birmingham City man. He's got Zinchenko to his right hand side. Who am I going to play it to? Aguero is still going. Aguero! Decent save. Open goal for Manu Garcia. Thank God, because I really should have passed it with Sergio Aguero. 52 minutes gone, and finally we have taken the lead. That was so lucky, because like I said, I should have looked for a pass to his right-hand side with Sergio Aguero. Look, 3 players to aim for. Could have actually crossed it to Manu Garcia, but thankfully it fell to him, and it was an open goal. Simple finish for Manu Garcia. 52 minutes gone. Manu Garcia with his first goal in the FA Cup this season. Danea intercepts Zinchenko into Fernando, through to Sergio Aguero. Can we wrap up the game? Onto his left foot. Try to curl it to the top corner. And it's high and wide. 66 minutes played. I am going to make a double sub. Who do we have on the bench? I really want to use Gabriel Jesus from the start against Real Madrid in a couple of days. So I'm not going to bring him on just yet. I think we'll bring on Phil Foden for Zinchenko. And on the left-hand side, we'll bring on Raheem Sterling. Fernando into Manuel Garcia. First time into Aguero, but it's not worked out. Keita gets in the way, plays it forward to Ndoye. Decent ball up into Lau. Little 1-2 between the two players. All of a sudden, Birmingham in the last 5 minutes or so actually playing some very good football, but thankfully Mendy outpowers the Birmingham man in the air. Here we go. Can we go up the other end and grab the second goal and put this game to bed? Sterling into Sergio Aguero. Back into Sterling maybe. No, the run got trapped. Sterling! Why am I saying Sterling? It's Sergio Aguero off the post, and it's actually going to be a Birmingham throw-in. Oh my god, what a strike from the Argentine. I got a bit mixed up because I said Sterling's name last before I took the shot. Unbelievable, but Stockdale had no chance with that. That was an absolute bullet. Douglas Luiz into Sterling. The double sub have made a massive impact. Already had a couple of decent opportunities away at goal, especially with Sterling. Here we go into Aguero. It's not the pass I wanted. Can he outpower Ndoye? Absolutely no chance. But Fernando has one possession back very well once again. Phil Foden, first time into Aguero. Now Sterling. Okay, I was aiming upwards, but thankfully we've won possessions. The last 10 minutes in game time or so, the game is not doing what I want it to do. But here we go. Sterling into Douglas Luiz now from Manuel Garcia. Just about going to keep possession into Mendy. Right. Can we grab that second goal and kill this game? Into Sergio Aguero. Edge of the box. Aguero gets deflected away for a corner. Here we go. Let's grab the second goal and officially kill this game off with minutes remaining. Aguero. But Ndoye gets up and gets the danger half away. Only as far as Phil Foden. Can he keep going? And it's going to be, once again, a Birmingham throw-in. 2 minutes left to play, and I have to say, at the moment, it looks as though Birmingham no threat whatsoever, especially this second half. No threat whatsoever going forward. So, at the moment, I will be confident of saying we are getting through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Heavy touch from Dean. But he gets it to Davis, and Birmingham, are they going to go on one last attack, playing some quick football here? Back into Adams. Is he going to have a shot towards goal? He's still going. A brilliant ball, but thankfully Kyle Walker, who is injured, stretches and intercepts play. That would have been the last action, and that probably would have been Birmingham drawing level. But thankfully we've held on to this 1-0 lead. It should have been a few more goals, to be honest. Birmingham didn't show up in the first half. They were actually pretty decent going forward. They were kind of a threat in the first 45 minutes, but the second half, no threat whatsoever at goal. And thankfully, like I said, we held on for this 1-0 lead to get through to the FA Cup semi-finals. So while we won 2-0 against Leicester, Spurs actually lost 2-0 away at Liverpool. So now we are clear at the top of the table by 3 points with 11 games to go. Still a long way to go. Anything can happen in those 11 games, but I'm pretty confident of remaining top and winning the Premier League title in our final season with Man City. At the bottom, Norwich are looking dead and buried, and to me, that's looking like it could be the bottom 3. But to be honest, there's still time for all 3 of those teams to survive the drop. In the next episode, we kick it off, as you know, with one of the biggest, if not the biggest game of the season so far. Real Madrid, the second leg in the round of 16 stage in the Champions League. As you guys know, we lost the first leg away in Spain 2-0. It's going to be a huge mountain to climb, but I'm pretty confident of getting through to the quarterfinal of the Champions League. And then to end the episode, we have, I was about to say Leicester, we have Aston Villa at home in the Premier League. And as you can see, we've been drawn against Man United in the FA Cup semi-final. But that is going to conclude today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.